The best part about writing the Young King song is the fact that I got it. I got the opportunity to live it and embrace it. The story is so unique, includes a lot of people, but the best thing that I did was to say my part. Now let's go. So most of the time, you know, for me when I'm doing a song, I like having a great vibe in the room. And one of the best things is that it was me, producer TJ, and David Slick, and the vibe was great. Trust me, it was amazing. The flow was great. It was really good. The, the artist you see in the video left, but I like the vibe because that also contributes on how the song will sound. Yeah.
I'm sorry. You ready?
Yes.
All right.
I'm just gonna go hard. I'm trying to hear this shit.
I'm trying to figure out if I should give a tune, so I gotta figure out how he sounds, how he goes about it. It's gonna be dope though.
Just a young kid, tryna rock, tryna find myself. Standing in a big crowd, tryna lift myself. Everybody around me, living in a cell. Try to talk to them, but they pose like they said, oh. Just came from the camp, we have no gap. We waste no time, we live by nights. We have no chance, because few blessings were taken to us.
Oh, hold on! That sounds dope, man.
That sounds good, bro. Good shit.
Hold up.
That sounds amazing, bro. Good shit.
Yeah.
So me, when I'm in the studio, one thing, I'm not scared to mess up. I'm not scared to repeat. I come prepared, but messing up does not change my mood because that's part of the whole process. Is to mess up, correct, mess up, correct. But it's always better to come prepared so you don't have to take, to mess up, mess up. I take my time before I step in the booth. Yes, that's it. Just a young kid, tryna rock, tryna find myself. Standing in a big crowd, tryna lift myself. Everybody around me, living in a cell. Try to talk to them, but they pose like they said, oh. Just came from the camp, we have no gap. We waste no time, we live by lives. We have no chance, because few blessings were taken to us.
Alright, bet. You like it or you want to do it one more time?
I'll do like the new one.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay.
I'm gonna probably head out right now.
Alright, bro.
I'll hit you in a couple of stuff.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Session.
Yeah.
I will be in here. Whenever I'm in my free time, I'll be pulling up, mixing up stuff.
I gotta hear this before I leave. The beat is beautiful, bro. Man.
Just a young kid, tryna rock, tryna find myself. Standing in a big crowd, tryna lift myself. Everybody around me, living in a cell. Try to talk to them, but they pose like they said, look. Just came from the camp, we have no gap. We waste no time, we live by lives. We have no chance, because few blessings were given to us. Bless you. Couple kilometers took me to the city. When I got there, everyone was greedy. When I was living, when I was in this position that I'm talking about, I was praying that one day I can be in a great position to afford paying for a studio session, so I can talk about it. It was more like a podcast, but as time flies, I find the best way, like, I can talk about it and it can reach like more people, you know, is to rhyme it out, you know. So personally, I'm grateful that, you know, I can make this happen, you know. I'm not in a comfortable position, but I'm in a best place if I can make this happen, you know. Yep. Then they started looking, everyone was whining, Church I was praying.
You said to cut it at the choir part?
Yeah, then I joined the choir.
Okay.
Then I joined the choir, everyone was. I'm still in the beginning, I'm still beginning, like, this journey for me. It's like the beginning. I'm not looking for perfection, but I'm trying to learn the basics, you know. So that's why when I go in, I go in deep, you know. Not too perfect, but I'm trying to master the basics of how the basics of my voice, like learn more about myself, you know. The challenges that I can face, you know. Yeah, that's basically it, you know. I'm not recording like to perfect, but I want to learn, you know, reading the vibe of the producer, the vibe in the studio. That's it, all of it. Everyone was whining till I started running. Then they started dancing. Church I was praying. Bless you. Started with a big crew, everyone following. Time came by when they all stopped following. Following. Started hitting me. Some started talking me down, trying to find me, hide me, look black, but I'm used to it.
Is that cool? You like it? You want me to cut you off a little bit?
Let me listen to it.
Okay.
So I had like a couple of people who are asking me why I say Lou, you know. My name is Lou McAfrica, you know. It's my artist name. I say Lou McAfrica. That's why I say Lou Blood, you know. Lou Blood, Blue Blood. Basically, if we can look at the flag of the DRC, there's a blue in it. I can't put my hand on it if it's sky blue, but it's a blue, so I say blue and Lou because it rhymes, you know. With the big crew, everyone following. I'm gonna repeat that one. Slept on the floor for a week when it rained, water came in. Red earth sliding by me, but I'm used to it. I can.
You want to redo what part?
They started with the big crew, everyone following. Till I got the wire. Typically, repetition is something you can't avoid. Trust me, something you can't avoid because I listen 2 times, and if I don't see it or I don't get the right sound, trust me, I'll repeat it. You know, repetition is not something you have to. Started with a big crew, everyone following. Time came by when they all stopped following. Started hitting me. Some started talking me down, trying to fight me. Look like I'm used. There's a connection you create with the song, especially if you have the experience of what you're talking about. So it's really hard to forget the lyrics during the session when you already have the story. So for me, it was like I'm going back in time, but I'm saying it in the present, you know? Stop following, started hitting me. Some started talking me down, trying to fight me. Look like I'm used to it, try to find me. Look like I've seen it all, but I keep going forward. Yeah. I know a lot of people, right? They may be confused. Where does this story come from? But if you go back and watch the documentary that I released before I had any song out, then you know where we're coming from and where we're heading. So the documentary, I go in details how everything goes. In the song, I summarize and talk about the main points, you know. So like slept on the floor for a week when it rained, water came in, red ants sliding by me, but I'm used to it. I can live with or without it. That's the end of it. So if you go, if you make a flashback, you know that if you watch the documentaries, you will not be confused. But if you just jump straight up right here, then you'll be confused. So the best thing you can do is go back, go through the documentaries at least. You see it. Yeah. Then they started dancing, such a heart was praying, bless it. Started with a big crew, everyone following. Time came by when they all stopped following, started hating me. Some started talking me down, trying to fight me. Blue black, I'm used to it, try to find me. It's hot in there.
Yeah, I know. It gets.
Couple kilometers took me through the city. When I got there, everyone was greedy. I tried to win, fools tried to fool me. I only had 2K in my pocket with me. Turn destiny. Turn destiny. Young King. Lee McCaffrey.